Hello folks, today I wanna talk about Habit Rouge or the Parfum version, how it works to me. I tried Eau de Toilette that is more lemony and that presence of the lemon citrusy notes on the top reminds a bit retro vintage mothballs feelings to somebody and can smell a bit dated. Habit Rouge Eau de Parfum, more dense vanilla. The presence of the powderiness is more heavy. Although I tried Eau de Toilette Habit Rouge Low, which works perfectly for the office scenarios, Habit Rouge Eau de Parfum is the timeless classic, probably the most classy to me. I have tried the new one, Habit Rouge Parfum, but to me it's too dense, too heavy, too sticky. Although the dry down is beautiful, but this takes me back to the, I can imagine being in a times of golden age of Hollywood classic movies in 50s and 60s. Brings me back to those times. And compared to the L'Homme Ideal, modern version of L'Homme Ideal, this is completely something more juvenile. The cherry here is very, you still get that synthetic presence of the cherry notes here, but compared to these two are uncomparable to me. This represents absolute classic and this represents the modern needs of man who prefers the safe zone perfumes that you can use everywhere, but you don't smell different. You smell like any other guy in the room, and this represents absolute classic. Although Habit Rouge, it really takes some time to understand, to get that feeling, to get that, to used to that vintage vibe. But although it's reformulated, I don't care. I'm glad it's not so strong, not so heavy. It still represents classiness and elegance of old Habit Rouge. And I know that you know that it was a Keith Richards signature scent in 60s. Habit Rouge was a signature scent of Keith Richards, the guitarist of Rolling Stones. It's worth to continue on a path searching for the perfect classic perfume delivers me something that none of the today's perfumes like this or any other one can offer me. This is the experience of absolute classiness that you can compare with anything. It's uncomparable with anything in today's perfumery. It took me a couple of years trying EDT over and over, trying Habit Rouge Low, trying the new 2024 Habit Rouge Parfum, and finally I got to that point that I need to have the Habit Rouge EDP version in my collection because of the uniqueness, bringing that vintage quality. So thank you. Until then, bye for now.